Hi, my name is Stephanie Loneck. I'm a Massachusetts Promise Fellow serving my first year with Math Power, and this is my journey through service. I'm currently the site director at Math Stars Yawkey. I run an after-school program that's focused on math enrichment as well as building resiliency in our youth. I started with Math Power as a volunteer about 4 years ago, and after graduating Northeastern University in 2012, I stepped into the role with Massachusetts Promise Fellowship. I learned that Massachusetts Promise Fellowship had a lot to offer in terms of meeting my goals, providing the right support, and giving the education that I needed in order to meet my long-term goal of becoming a math teacher in the Boston Public Schools. First few weeks were a little rough, especially transitioning from the role of volunteer tutor to a site director. I've come a long way, and at the end of the year, I found that the students have really come to respect me and understand that I'm there to make a difference for them, as well as kind of guide them in the right direction so that they can meet success later. It was definitely challenging stepping outside of my comfort zone. I find myself personally an introvert, so it was definitely a challenge to find my voice, to be strong, and to stick with with the calls that I made. After a lot of trial and error and a lot of button pushing, the youth definitely helped me grow into this wonderful person that can be confident to demand the best that they can do and to really get the excellence that they deserve. With the fellowship, I've definitely gotten that support system. I've gotten that family that I really needed to help me survive this year and grow as a person. In addition to kind of growing, I've also gotten the support to give the best that I can to the youth that I serve, as well as be comfortable with myself and with with the choices that I've made going into education. So this year, my youth participated in a 4-month-long science research competition. The ones that participated in the competition were between the ages of 10 and 12. I worked on a science project about swimsuits, and they worked on different materials like cotton, polyester. They just wanted to see what the different qualities each fabric in a typical swimsuit brought. The youth definitely had ups and downs. There were days that they absolutely loved it and were completely thrilled with the idea of a science project, and days where they absolutely hated it and wanted to run out of the room. It's tested my patience multiple times. It definitely was a challenge, but at the end of the science research portion of the competition, they actually had the chance to present to all these wonderful judges, all of these wonderful parents. One of them being Mr. Josh Kraft, who basically runs the Boys and Girls Club. It was great for them to present their findings and not even really know it. After I told them, they were super excited and thrilled that they had such an honor to present their research. Further along the competition, they found out that they weren't, and they didn't make it to the final stage. But I saw that with all of the training and guidance that I provided in order for them to be a little bit more resilient, they definitely expressed that resiliency in that moment. They were able to bounce back from being told that they didn't make it, but still make a good time out of it, and they loved every minute of it. Before the fellowship, I was soft-spoken, thought that my introverted personality would yield results, and I really stuck to the rule book. Now I'm more driven to create a lasting impact with my youth, more confident, and I have a better understanding of what it truly means to serve.